In the Waverly Gallery, Oscar winner Kenneth Lonergan's memory play, the elderly matriarch of a New York City family is causing concern for her daughter, son-in-law, and grandson. With a star-packed cast that includes comic genius Elaine, Mother Effin' May, and directed by rising talent Lila Neugebauer, the Waverly Gallery will have you laughing and crying. And I know that that's a good thing that people say all the time, but you're gonna laugh and cry.
In bringing his play to Broadway, Lonergan is excited to work with Lila Neugebauer, who won an Obie Award for directing Sarah DeLap's The Wolves in 2017.
Well, Lila's just a great director, and they're hard to find. She tackles difficult plays and does them beautifully, so anybody would want to work with a director like that.
Of course, Lonergan is not only an acclaimed writer, but also an Oscar-nominated film director, which makes him a unique collaborator for Neugebauer.
It is a tremendous gift to get to collaborate with someone whose work you've admired for a long time. In terms of what interests me and draws me into Kenny's work, I think in part has to do with the meticulous attention to detail at the level of characterization and human psychology and behavior and the worlds of the plays as they're articulated. Having an understanding of his directorial sensibility, I also recognize in his work, both at the level of the writing and his work as a director, that I feel tremendous kinship.
In recent seasons, Broadway audiences have enjoyed new productions of Lonergan's off-Broadway successes. This Is Our Youth, played in 2014, and last season saw Lobby Hero. The Waverly Gallery, which played for just 70 performances off-Broadway in 2000, featured an award-winning performance by stage great Eileen Heckert in a role inspired by his grandmother.
The play was inspired by a series of events that happened to my own grandmother and my own family back in the late 80s.
It's a tremendously personal play. It's about fundamentally decent, well-meaning, flawed people who are attempting to overcome insurmountable odds and trying to be decent and take care of each other.
For Broadway, comedy icon Elaine May will take on the matriarch role, with Oscar nominees Lucas Hedges and Joan Allen, Tony nominee Michael Cera, and Tony-winning director David Cromer rounding out the company. Lonergan said he didn't alter the script for the play's Broadway bow.
I didn't change anything. There's 2 lines I thought I might change, but I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out the first time. It's exciting to see it brought to life by another equally great cast, so I'm very curious and interested to see what they're going to do with it.
The Waverly Gallery starts at the John Golden Theater on September 25th.